So this song, I was asked to write for the It Gets Better campaign. They asked me to write a very particular type of song. I didn't. I had a really hard time in school. I used to get bullied a lot in school for the fact that I was definitely an outcast. I loved musicals. I loved my work. There was a chorus room that had this private little piano room, and I would go in there every lunch hour because there was actually, we had this place called the Commons where the seniors were all get together. The Commons, yeah, I didn't like it so much because someone wrote on my table, Scott is a faggot, and so I would never go into the Commons ever. And I know, right? And no, it was hard. It was a very hard time for me, and I'm very honest, and I talk a lot about my childhood and why it does get better. When I was 16 years old, I did try to kill myself. I took Advil PM. I mean, I didn't want to kill myself that badly, I guess, but I did not have a headache for a long time. And I'm still tired. So it gets better, the Advil PM. So I wrote this song, Look a Rainbow, from the point of view of if I could be talking to the child that I was at 16, what I would love to say to them now. When I tried to kill myself, I was in a hospital, and they let me bring two things in. And one was my CD player, and one was a Lea Salonga CD. How gay am I? And
gay too, then.
Yeah. CD player. And years later, this past year, when I did my live CD, Lea Salonga sang this song. And so it changed my life. And so when I heard this gorgeous, gorgeous voice, and it was during your video where you sang A Whole New World, if I'm correct, right?
It was a little full of rain, but
that's it.
Who's counting?
But Lea Salonga, it was something that Lea Salonga had sung at one time, and I thought of you, and I thought, wow, she sounds so much like Lea. And so that's a huge compliment. That's how beautiful this girl's voice is. And so I hope you enjoyed Look a Rainbow. But I do want to say, for anyone that might feel down in their life, or, you know, I know a lot of people don't talk about like antidepressants and all that bullshit, and some people might laugh, but I just want to say that there are people that go through depression. I am one of those type of people. It does get better. Life gets better, and you'll make it through, and I love you. So this song is called Look a Rainbow.
Lay your head upon my chest, here in my arms, and I will do the rest. Here in my arms, I'll be your shield until you heal. Let my heart steal away your tears. Let my love confront your deepest fears. Let the wounds they've built inside your heart slowly depart. When I look at you, all I see is a perfect piece of art. If you'd asked me what I'd change, there would be no place to start. You will always find there's one more mountain you've still yet to climb. And if it feels too hard to climb alone, I'll be right there by your side. So close your eyes and believe. just